For the past 10 years, there has been a specific title that has dominated the video game industry. Unless you've been living under a rock, then you have probably heard of Minecraft. Whether or not you've actually played it, there's no doubt that upon hearing that name, you picture a simple and light-hearted block game that allows anyone to let their imagination run wild. On the surface, this is exactly what it is. Diving a little deeper into your memories of this game, you can probably hear the grass swishing under your feet, the nonchalant music in the background, and the
white-eyed figure standing just out of sight.
Herobrine, a mystery that has stumped the internet for over a decade. Claimed sightings, lore, and proposed footage of this entity has sparked controversy in the gaming world for years on end, yet the famous white-eyed figure still goes unconfirmed to have ever even existed. It all started in August of 2010. A user would take to 4chan to document their recent unexplained happenings on a fresh Minecraft world that they had created. Whilst roaming the new world, they would run into another player. Odd, they thought they had created a single player world. Nevertheless, upon closer inspection, this figure standing on the edge of the fog appeared to be missing its pupils. Staring into the void of those two white eyes, the player would take a step closer to obtain a closer look. However, the figure would disappear into the mist. Gobsmacked, the player would head off into the Minecraft forums in search of answers. It would be revealed that a few other people had encountered this being, and a month down the line, an informant had contacted the writers of the game and found out that they had investigated the name Herobrine as it was commonly used by a Swedish gamer. This Swedish gamer would turn out to be the brother of Notch, the creator of the game. Contacting Notch, they would ask if he had a brother, to which Notch would reply, "I did, but he is no longer with us." You might be wondering, why are we talking about Herobrine today? Well, last week, something that was thought to have been deleted and forgotten was unearthed. A couple weeks after this was posted to 4chan, a streamer called Copeland would go about their world doing what any player would do to progress through the game. However, upon walking back up into their house, something out of the ordinary would leave the community shaken.
He is him. Ah!
Now, obviously, this is fake. However, it shook the community at the time. But upon closer inspection, the community would start to ask questions about the legitimacy of this sighting. Before anyone could bat a closer and more inspective eye on the footage, it was deleted. For 10 years, the only thing we had of the event was recreations. Over on the Lost Media subreddit, a user would make a post shedding some light on this situation that a lot of us had forgotten about. This would encourage popular YouTuber that you may know, Blame It on George, to make a video on the post and to run viewers through the story again. Due to the success of the video and Blame It on George's already massive fan base, the sudden increase of exposure to this topic would fall onto the right eyes. An internet user that at the time had saved some footage of this stream, all the way back in 2010, would happen to come across George's video. The footage they had was in fact lost media. Without a second thought, they would go on to upload the OG footage to YouTube, bringing an end to this lost media search. It's amazing how sometimes lost media and lost wave searches come to an end in an instant, by just falling onto the right eyes and ears. It's a prime example of why I make the videos I do, because one day, maybe just one day, my video will reach the eyes of someone who unknowingly has a hard drive full of media that has been deemed lost. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.